Begin, began, begun. He begins his work at 9. He began his work late yesterday. He had begun his work before I arrived. Break, broke, broken. She breaks the glass accidentally. She broke the glass yesterday. She had broken the glass before her parents came home. Bring, brought, brought. He brings his lunch to work. He brought his lunch to work yesterday. He had brought his lunch to work before the cafeteria closed. Buy, bought, bought. They buy a new car every year. They bought a new car last year. They had bought a new car before the prices went up. Choose, chose, chosen. She chooses the red dress. She chose the red dress yesterday. She had chosen the red dress before the sale ended. Come, came, come. He comes to class on time. He came to class late yesterday. He had come to class on time every day before yesterday. Do, did, done. They do their homework in the evening. They did their homework last night. They had done their homework before they went out. Drink, drank, drunk. She drinks a cup of coffee every morning. She drank a cup of coffee this morning. She had drunk a cup of coffee before she left for work. Eat, ate, eaten. He eats breakfast at 7 a.m. He ate breakfast at 7 a.m. yesterday. He had eaten breakfast by the time we called him. Fall, fell, fallen. Leaves fall in the autumn. Leaves fell early last year. Leaves had fallen by the time we went for a walk. Find, found, found. He finds interesting books in the library. He found an interesting book yesterday. He had found several interesting books before last month. Forget, forgot, forgotten. She forgets her keys frequently. She forgot her keys yesterday. She had forgotten her keys before, but yesterday was the worst. Give, gave, given. She gives him a gift. She gave him a gift yesterday. She had given him several gifts before that one. Go, went, gone. They go to the beach every summer. They went to the beach last summer. They had gone to the beach every summer before they moved. Grow, grew, grown. The plant grows quickly in the sun. The plant grew a lot last summer. The plant had grown to twice its size before the end of the summer. Have, had, had. She has a beautiful garden. She had a beautiful garden last year. She had had a beautiful garden for years before she moved. Hear, heard, heard. He hears the news every morning. He heard the news yesterday morning. He had heard the rumor before it was announced. Hide, hid, hidden. She hides the gift under the bed. She hid the gift under the bed yesterday. She had hidden the gift before her sister arrived. Ask, asked, asked. I ask for help when I need it. He asked for directions. They had asked for a higher salary during the negotiations. Bake, baked, baked. I often bake cookies on weekends. She baked a cake for her birthday. They had baked all the bread by 5 a.m. Call, called, called. I call my parents every Sunday. He called me last night. She had called 3 times before you answered. Clean, cleaned, cleaned. I clean my room every day. They cleaned the garage last weekend. He had cleaned the entire house before the guests arrived. Danced, danced, danced. We dance every Thursday night. She danced beautifully at the party. They had danced together before the song ended. Explain, explained, explained. I explain the rules before we start the game. She explained her idea clearly. They had explained the situation before the misunderstanding was cleared up. Help, helped, helped. I help my friends when they're in need. They helped us move last weekend. She had helped them study for their exams before the holiday started. Play, played, played. I play soccer on Saturdays. She played the piano beautifully. They had played 3 games before I arrived. Plan, planned, planned. I plan to visit Italy next year. She planned a surprise party for her friend. They had planned the entire event before the announcement. Wanted, wanted. I want to learn how to cook. He wanted a new bicycle for his birthday. She had wanted to see the exhibition before it closed. Work, worked, worked. I work from 9 to 5. They worked together on the project. He had worked there for a year before moving on. Talk, talked, talked. I talk to my best friend every day. He talked about his travels. She had talked to the manager before making her decision.